Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm back today with another pick a card reading. First and foremost, I hope everyone is feeling well. I hope that you all are enjoying your week thus far and that you are feeling blessed. Okay, so I feel blessed. I feel well. I'm grateful and I'm definitely excited to be here doing another reading for you all today. So if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I want to give you all a special welcome back. I just want to thank all of my lovely returning subscribers for everything that you all do as far as engaging with this channel and helping it to grow. My channel would not be where it is if it was not for you all. So you already know I'm going to consistently extend my gratitude and thankfulness for just you being here and just being so amazing. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead, click that button and join the fam today because I promise that you will love it here. And definitely make sure you check out the links in the description box as well. So the question that we are asking Spirit today is, why do they want you back now? Okay, that's what we're asking Spirit today. And I realized that I previously did this reading back in December, but I think it's time to redo it. Okay, so at least you know that you have at this point 6 different pile options that you can choose from if you want to ask about different people. So yeah, if you're new to pick a cards and you don't really know how this reading goes, you can pause the video right now if you need to and take a look at the 3 pile options that you have in front of you. Pile 1, we have the Ethereal Visions Luna Edition Tarot with the Amethyst Crystal. Pile 2, we have the Modern Witch Tarot with the green fluorite crystal. And then for pile 3, we have the Mermaid Tarot with the citrine crystal. So pause the video right now if you need to. Then you're going to go to the description box, scroll down to the timestamps, and click the timestamp that correlates with the pile or the piles that you have chosen. And I will see you at your reading. Right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Ethereal Visions Luna Edition Tarot with the Amethyst Crystal, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, of course, I want to say welcome again to all the new viewers. And I want to give a special welcome back to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I just want to thank y'all for just being all around amazing. I appreciate y'all. Just all of the support and engagement that you have been showing to me. It really just warms my heart and my spirit. So I'm just gonna continue to be consistent, continue to keep posting videos and creating more content and truly expanding upon this channel and just making this an amazing space. Like, I try my best with the resources that I do have. So as I expand, I look forward to, just being able to do more essentially. So I thank y'all and I'm looking forward to the future. But within that being said, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today because I promise that you will love it here. Also, make sure you check out the links in the description box as well. I have links there to book a personal reading. I have links there to donate to this channel if you would like to. There's multiple ways that you can donate, but for your convenience, I have enabled the super thanks button directly beneath this video. You can also check me out on Instagram and check out my Etsy store. That's where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the reading for today. We are asking Spirit, why do they want you back now? Okay, why now? Okay, why you? Why now? Pretty much is what we're asking. So let's go. I have 4 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using as well for some more information. So I'm gonna try my best to not make this a super long reading. I'll try my best. I will try my best. Okay. It seems like this person wants to do right by you. They want to do right by you. It seems like they want to be honest with you. Yeah, we have the, okay. Because I was like, okay, I'm going to keep this as general as possible. But hey, this person definitely wants to do right by you. And they want to develop another connection with you. I feel like what I heard was another go around. So it seems as though this person wants a second chance. What I keep hearing is like they want to shoot their shot. They want to shoot their shot, but I don't know. It seems like it's going to be quite a bit difficult for this person to re-enter your life again. It seems like it's going to be very difficult because since you have left this person alone, since you have separated from them, it's like you have just been making so much positive progress, okay, in your life. Like, I know progress seems like it's positive enough because like regression seems like it would be negative, but hey, you've just been making so much progress in your life. I feel like you're in a different headspace right now. I feel like you're focused on, you know, being true and authentic to yourself, and also true and authentic to what you want and what you need out of life. I feel like you've gotten on one accord with yourself. It's like instead of you being confused, you know exactly who you are, you know exactly what you want, and you know exactly how to get there. So I definitely like this when it comes to y'all. It seems like you're so much more determined and focused. And even here with the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're focused on your own sense of self-sufficiency and independence. It seems like you all want the good life. I just heard T-Pain say the good life. You know the song with T-Pain and Kanye West? Y'all should listen to that song because that song is really like, it'll keep your spirits up, especially if you know that you are focusing on just creating a life of comfort and luxury and status for yourself. It'll keep you motivated so that you continue to keep going. But that's just what I heard is welcome to the good life. Like, I literally heard him say that. So it seems like you all want that. You want to be fruitful. You want to experience the fruit of your labor. That's really what you want to do. Like, so that's what you're focusing on right now. It seems like this person wants you back because they want to make up for what they did not do before. This doesn't just have to be a love connection, but I feel like there was a lot of pain and suffering that, you know, you and this person could have experienced, because, you know, they have emotions too. Okay, they have emotions, but it's a lot of pain and suffering and even depression. And when I see the Three of Swords, it always makes me think about crying. So there's a lot of emotional release that had to happen. Then we have the Ten of Swords here just split in the deck. It lets me know, like, yes, it was a real ending between you and this individual. And I feel like you all, even leaving this person, is like you were in survival mode. Yeah, here we have the Ace of Wands. This person is enthusiastic and excited about you again. So they want to come towards you. I'm going to get some more information on where this enthusiasm and excitement is coming from. But hey, pretty much when you left this person, is like, even here with the Ten of Swords, like this, it's like you didn't leave in your best self. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all were in survival mode. Some of y'all were dealing with just destitution. Others of you all could have been dealing with, you know, really deep depression and even health issues and sicknesses. Like, so your energy when you left this situation just was not the best. It wasn't the best. And that's why I'm not mad that right now it seems as though you are focused on you. Okay, you're determined, you're focused on your own sense of free will, what you can create for yourself. And then even here with the Justice card, it's like you're living true to who you are. Okay, true to self. And I feel like you also want to live a very simplistic and uncomplicated life. Okay, you want your peace, you want your peace of mind, and you want to feel peace within your heart. And so that's why I'm just like, I don't know if this is something that you are gonna be willing to focus on, because when I see the Seven of Wands right here, it's a very protective type of energy. Okay, this is you being on higher ground. This is you defending what you have created for yourself. I feel like this person is enamored with you because they see that you're picking up traction. Even here with the Chariot, this person sees that you are getting more attention. You know, there's more people that are validating and affirming you as opposed to this individual. And I also feel like this person was just too slow. Like they had a chance to continue to nurture and develop the connection between the both of you, but it seems as though they were incapable of doing that, even being inexperienced here with communication and also inexperienced here with emotions. But when I see this Page of Cups right here, it makes me think about like a re-idealizing, especially because I'm picking up that this is another go around. It's like a re-idealizing. So this person could definitely very much have a crush on you, daydreaming about you. That's what's going on. But I just heard someone say they're delusional because of just what was experienced here. But what I also feel like is you all hid your emotions. When it came to this person, you hid your emotions. So it's like this individual, I don't know if they really and truly understand just how heavy the relationship and connection ending between the both of you were. I don't know if they understand just how heavy it was, or maybe even how confused you were, or if this was someone that you know that you had to leave behind, especially to go do your own thing. Is like you had to grapple back and forth with letting this connection go. So it seems like this person was very important to you, because you know it's connections that are going to be very meaningful to us, and then it's other connections where we don't care. Like the connection can end and it's like it's whatever, you know. But it seems as though you had to grapple back and forth with what exactly you were going to do. So you were facing some indecision here as well when it came to this ending. Maybe it was that you didn't want to let this connection go as well, you know. Maybe it was that you were continuing to, you know, try to put love and empathy, what I heard, love and empathy, into the situation, but it's like it was ending anyway. So, you know, it is what it is, but it definitely seems as though this person is trying to manifest you back into their life again. They're very excited and enthusiastic about you. If this is someone that you were sexually intimate with, then this person definitely has the hots for you. And this is what is drawing this person back towards you. But for some reason, they just have this new idea. They have this new vision on what things could be like between the both of you. And I feel like they finally want to do right. But it's like I kind of don't 100% trust this person, because whenever I see the Seven of Wands here, and especially the Page of Swords, it always makes me think like this person is talking, like they're talking about you to other people. I mean, and it's their right, you know. Everybody's gonna get talked about in life. You know, it's kind of hard for someone to not talk about you. They're gonna talk about anything. It doesn't matter. So this person is definitely talking about you to other people, even trying to figure out where to go or what to do. I also feel like this person has to understand that like the breakup happened. Okay. I keep hearing that this person was uncapable. So it's like the breakup happened, the connection ended. So, you know, like, what are we even doing here? But this person is literally trying to plan and strategize. Is something I'm picking up. I feel like they think that coming towards you or trying to redevelop this, you know, connection with you again is daunting, and it's very challenging. It really is. But it seems as though this individual is still drawn and pulled towards you. I would say be careful with this person as well, because you all are in a different place right now. You're in a very independent space. And when you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, it's like it's best for you to either be single or to only concern yourself with individuals in which you can have an interdependent connection with, and not a codependent connection. Okay, you worked hard. You worked hard for what you've done. So even here with the Seven of Wands, it's like you have to continue to keep protecting what you have built up for yourself. But yes, this person feels pulled or drawn towards you. It seems like they like you again. They're re-idealizing the connection between the both of you. And it's just what they want to do. They want to do right by you. They want to do things right another time around, another go around. But we have the Tower here as well. Yeah, they want to do things right because they realize that the way in which you all started off just wasn't on the right foot. They didn't start off on the right foot. And I also feel like this person didn't really show who they really were in the beginning. I feel as though they just kind of kept that false mask on, and just being deceptive. They just kept it on until the very end, until things really actually broke down. So I don't even know if you really know who this person really is. Like, like, who are you really? Like, that's just what I heard someone say. Like, who are you really? Like, you're asking this person, who are you really? What I hear is like they just wrote it until the wheels fall off or fell off. So it's like, what I also heard was, it's my story and I'm sticking to it. So it seemed as though this person lied, because when I see the Three of Swords here, it makes me think about betrayals. Maybe they were trying to choose between you and another person, or you and another course of action. It doesn't always have to be another person, but with the Three of Swords, it can definitely signify some cheating behavior that's going on. And there was some other connection that they were giving to. So as opposed to enriching this connection here. So I'm just saying, it seems as though this person tried to go with the lie or go with the deception until the very end. But of course, with the tower, things had to break down so that this person can try again. Okay, so that they could try again. Not saying try again with you specifically, but I'm just saying, like, oftentimes with the tower card, it's we didn't do it right the first time. Okay, so if this is a relationship, we didn't build it right the first time, or we didn't have a stable or strong foundation the first time around. So it has to get wiped out. Like, it has to, because this is not clearly it's not the best thing for you. So that's why I'm saying I'm not sure if you're going to be open and receptive to this person, you know, and their excitement and what it is. But it seems like this person wants steady results when it comes to the connection. It seems like now they actually want to be giving. Now they actually want to be loving. Even here with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, is like now they want to start to exhibit some type of nurture, some type of empathy, care, and compassion towards you now. But it's after the betrayal. So I'm not sure if you actually can trust this individual. That's all I'm trying to say. I mean, this person, if they're watching you because you're getting a lot of attention as well, it's like you're lovingly doing what you need to do for yourself. Okay, with the Queen of Cups shows up, and it's like, if this is for you, it's like you are exhibiting just so much compassion and just love for self. And you're taking it easy with yourself. You know, you're doing things in stride. You're taking your time. You're going with the flow. And you are also forgiving yourself. And, you know, just putting a lot of love and emotional connection into what you are tending to. So it is what it is. This person definitely hopes that there will be a change in your connection, especially here with the Wheel of Fortune. That's something that they hope for. But also when it comes to the second do-over, when it comes to this person, what they want to do with you is like they understand now that they have to be fair, and there's certain adjustments that they have to make. What I also heard was respect, loyalty, honesty, yes, truth, also guidance as well. So it could be that this person needs your help, but that's why I heard guidance. So let's see what else we can get here. Let's move on to let's do the Divine Feminine Oracle. Let's do this deck, and then we'll move on to the other decks that I have here. Okay, so that definitely, this Looking Sexy card can definitely explain why this person is trying to come back now. The Looking Sexy card can definitely explain this Ace of Wands moment that we have right here, where there's a lot of enthusiasm. Okay, there's a lot of excitement that is, you know, that this person feels when it comes to you. So yeah, we have Looking Sexy here. On the bottom of the deck, we have Fantasize. If this is, like I said, someone that you have had some type of intimacy with, then it's like they're thinking back to those times. I did get a sexual message, but I'm just going to say that this person wants to do it right. Okay. But here we have the Happiness card here as well. So you all could just be in a more happier place in life. And I mean, when you are focused on your own sense of prosperity and abundance, it's like, I'm not going to hold you. It's like things seem to be a lot much more happier, because it's like you're being consistent and you know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. So I feel like when things are uncertain, especially how it was in this connection with this person, like leading up to the breakdown or the breakup, it's like things are uncertain and it just wasn't a fun time. You know, it just was not a fun time period or a fun experience to have at that point in time. So to remove yourself from that and to lovingly give yourself what you need and what you desire, and to actually see the results and the fruits of your labor, I feel like that would make anybody happy. You know, it's like you finally are seeing, even here with this Magician card, with the you're seeing, you know, your manifestations. Like you're actually seeing that. So I think that can cause a lot of happiness. It's literally your own efforts. But here with the Magician card, we know that, of course, you are co-creating with spirit, you know, but it's like you still had to do the legwork as well. So I definitely think you should be proud of yourself. Spirit is also saying give yourself a pat on the back. So yeah, go ahead and do that because you deserve it. But yes, with the happiness card, you all are definitely a lot much more happier, bright, and optimistic. This person is daydreaming about, well, they're thinking back. Even here with the nostalgia card here on the bottom, it's like they're thinking back to what happened. But I feel like they also see that, oh yeah, even here with nostalgia, it's like they want to recover. And they want to renew the friendship that you had between them. And we have relationships. So yeah, this person is coming to the awareness that they did not do you right. Okay? They did not do you right. They did not do it right. And they just want to redo now. So yeah, and then we have social media. This person is definitely watching you. We have high value. They think you are a high value individual. We also have self-care as well. This is one of the aspects of you actually loving and forgiving yourself is by giving your body what it needs, giving you what you need, giving yourself what you want and desire. But yeah, this person, they're definitely thinking back to the relationship, and it's like they want to put love back into the connection. I mean, they understand that there are adjustments that have to be made. They have to be fair. They have to address these things. I just hope that they're prepared to talk about what happened. Okay. I just hope they're prepared to, because oftentimes it's like people just want to brush past things like what happened didn't happen. But in order, like the breakdown happened though. So in order for you to even move past it, you would need to talk about what happened. We got to talk about the betrayal. We got to talk about the lies. We have to talk about the deception. We have to talk about the uncomfortable position that this person put you in. And it's like, I get it. You know, it's on us to control our emotions. But when you are in a relationship with someone, I'm assuming, especially here with the justice card, it's like you want to trust and believe what that person is telling you. You know, if that's not the case, then go be single. But it's like when you decide to be in a relationship with someone, it's like, just at least from my perspective, you would think like, let's be open and honest and let's develop some type of trust and build rapport. That's just what I would think. But hey, where everyone's not going to be, you know, here for the same things. Okay. We're not here for the same things. So I just got to point that out as well. Let's move on to the energy oracle. Let's move on to the energy oracle and let's see, you know, why do they want you back now? I also feel like this person wants you back as well because you're a very skilled person and you're also very capable. I think this is something that they have identified. So when I mean skilled, it's like you could have a lot of soft skills, you could have a lot of social skills, but even here with the Nine of Pentacles, it makes me think about like with your own business and enterprise. So you have a lot of transferable skills. So it's something here about your skills and capabilities that is drawing this person back to you as well. But we have the second chakra. So yes, this talks a lot about like creativity and also intimacy. So I mean, I am picking up that you all are very creative individuals. I'm picking that up as well. Even here with the Magician, you're tapping into the 5D, okay? To bring what you imagine and what you envision into reality. That's what you're doing. But even here with the second chakra and talking a lot about intimacy, I think this person just wants to be close to you again, okay? They want to be close. And I just feel like you all are, you have a lot of eyes on you. You know, there's a lot of attention that is going your way. I also feel like people deem you to be high value based off of the things that you have. But what I see here as well, or the things that you will have materially, but what I see here as well is like what really truly makes you high value is just how truthful and authentic you are to yourself and to what you want. You know, so I feel like you're someone who has just a higher sense of integrity. Like I said, you want to have a clear mind and you want to have a clear heart. So yeah, we want to live a simple life. Like that's pretty much what is given. But yes, that's where the aspect of you being high value comes from. And then also with your skills and capabilities and just also with your determination and will to continue to keep moving forward. I just heard driving forward. It's like, that's just what you're doing. But here with the cornucopia card, yes. So yes, these are the fruits of your labor. These are the fruits. So I definitely feel as though this person, they want to come back because they see that you are popping. Okay, you are on and you are popping, and it seems as though things are seemingly coming together for you. So I mean, look, even if you didn't think that things were coming together for you, obviously based off of this person's perception of what they see, especially on social media, or if they just seen you out in the community, based off of their perception of what they see, you're popping. Okay, you're popping. So hey, I hope that helps y'all to step more into the energy of like, oh, I got this. Like, I'm going to continue to be determined, because how it looks like on the outside is that you have everything. That's what it looks like on the outside. But yeah, this person, they definitely want to clean up, because I keep looking at this relationship card with the toilet paper. They definitely want to clean this up. Okay, they want to clean it up. But hey, let's see what else is personally going on with them. Like, what else is going on with them to make them, you know, now want you back. Because I'm not 100% sold on this individual. I'm not 100% sold, but it is your life, and I'm gonna respect you. But yes, we have hiding your true self. Okay, so I mean, you are authentic. When I was actually putting this deck back, I saw this Healer of the Ages card here on the bottom. So it's like you all could really be tapping into your Christ consciousness. And even here, when I look at the Queen of Cups is like a very healing and therapeutic type of energy. So it's like what you're doing for yourself, I feel like this person needs it. You know, they need the healing. They need the love. But I just feel like it's on them. They're going to have to come to a place and conclusion to where they understand that, like, they have to be their full selves. Like I said, this person was willing to ride the deception, the lies, and the betrayal until the wheels fell off. And it did. It did. It did. Like, that person, when the connection broke up, it's like they probably was still trying to just not be honest and not be forthcoming. And this is why they want to now all of a sudden be honest after the fact. But yes, I just feel like this person is deceptive, and they clearly and obviously don't really know who they actually truly are. Like, they're hiding things. And I also feel as though, like I was saying, when it comes to commitments, you would assume that there would be trust and honesty, and we would be building a rapport. It seems as though this person, there was a lack of trust here as well. But it's like, I just want to tell you that this person can't give you what they don't have. So if they don't trust themselves, they're not going to be capable of trusting you and building a connection with you. So regardless, what I heard from Spirit was, regardless of if it was you, them, and another person, it's like the connection would have failed with the other person as well. So it didn't even really matter. You know, it didn't matter. Like, that's all I'm trying to tell you. Just so that you are not 100% internalizing this. But I feel like because y'all want to live a simple life, it's like you're not going to internalize it. You would have to let it go. But yeah, hiding your true self. Yeah, this person has they're deceptive. Like, they lie to themselves. They betray themselves. They don't even exhibit self-love, you know, unconditional self-love. So that's pretty much what it is. Like, what you're doing for yourself, that's what they want you to help them with. But I just feel as though it's definitely going to be on this person to figure this out. You know, they can go seek their own help and therapy elsewhere. But yeah, they're definitely in hiding. That's what's going on. They're not being real. And therefore they just don't feel as though anyone could really truly accept them, because they don't even accept themselves. So yeah, that's just how I feel. Like, they need to be themselves, honestly. But I don't think it's your responsibility or place to fix or heal this person. I just don't think so, you know. But let's see what we can get here from the reconciliation deck. We have childhood memories. Okay, I did see the nostalgia card come up here as well. I saw nostalgia. So this could be someone that you have known since you were a child. But as far as childhood memories, this could be affirming why this individual is in this hiding your true self type of energy, or they've experienced it and now they need help, is because at some point in time in their childhood, they learned that being their self was just not enough. So that's on them. they really have to do the childhood regression that they need to heal themselves. We have the narcissistic card here. So this person definitely could be exhibiting some narcissistic tendencies, especially when it comes here to the Three of Swords card, the lying, the betrayal, potentially putting you in just an unfavorable position. So hiding your true self. That's how narcissists are. So I'm not going to 100% jump and say this person is a narcissist, but they do have a lot of narcissistic tendencies, okay, that are unhealed. So when you have narcissistic tendencies that are unhealed, regardless of if you didn't go full narc or not, it's going to appear to others as though you went full narc, okay? It's going to appear like that to other people. So that's all I can say. Let's get y'all one more card from the reconciliation deck. And then we also have healing and progress. I feel like this is you. Like you're definitely progressing way into your healing journey to even get to the point to where you feel like, you know, what you went through, because what you went through was crazy here. We have the Ten of Swords and we have the Three of Swords. Like that's not an easy situation to bounce back from. It's really not. And then having to experience the Tower when you're trying to figure out what you can do to better this relationship for it to just fall like that. It's a lot of sadness and grief is what I'm picking up. But yes, you all are way into your healing progress and journey, because look, now you're in a place to where you can focus back on yourself and not focused on this situation as much. But yeah, as far as with this person as well, like I said, they want the same healing energy that you give to yourself. It's like this is what they want for themselves as well. But that's on them. It's their own, you know, it's on them. I'm gonna keep saying that. We have lopsided effort. I feel like this person wants to address the one-sidedness when it came to this relationship. So that's something that they have to address, is that, you know, it seems as though you were putting in more into this connection than this person was. And we also have vulnerability issues as well. That's what I'm saying. It's like they could not be honest with you. They couldn't be open with you because they can't even do it for themselves. They don't even know how to accept themselves and to just be who they are. So it's hard to display that same energy to someone else in a relationship. But I told y'all that already. And then we have no. Then we also have temporary, and we also have separation needed. So that's why I'm saying I don't think that you are going to continue to keep dealing with this individual. Like, I think it's a one and done. That's what I heard, one and done. But for you all that feel as though maybe you want to listen to what this person has to say, I would just say press them for the answers that you need, okay? And if they're still not showing up and being honest and being truthful and just telling it like it is, then you already know what to do, okay? Spirit said snip, snip. Especially when I looked at the scissors, snip, snip. So that's it for y'all. I'm going to leave it right here. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it made sense. Definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, man. All right, my pile two people, if you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the green fluorite crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I want to say welcome to all of the new viewers. And I also want to say welcome back to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I want to let y'all know that I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful for all of the positive supports, love, and engagement that you all have just been showing to my channel. I look forward to expanding upon this channel, being able to do more, and just being my best self. You know, that's really all I can do. But in the meantime, y'all already know every video I'm gonna thank y'all for just being amazing people. So I'm excited. Definitely make sure that you all click that button, subscribe, okay? Join the fam, because I promise that you will love it here. And also check out my links in the description box. I have links there to book a personal reading. I have links there to donate to this channel. There's numerous ways that you can donate, but for your convenience, I have enabled the super thanks button directly beneath this video. You can also check me out on Instagram if you would like, and also take a look at my Etsy store, okay? Because that's where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. But within that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. We're asking Spirit today, why do they want you back now? I'm gonna try my best to keep this as general as possible. But if it's a intimate message that comes up, now I will let you know. So let's get into it. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Judgment card. We have the King of Cups. It seems like this person has done some emotional, well, they're exhibiting some type of emotional maturity. So what I keep hearing is like this person is grown now. They're grown, they've matured, they've changed. I keep hearing I've fixed my ways, I've changed my ways, something like that. But then we have the Fool in the reverse. We also have the Lovers in a reverse. And that's definitely interesting. I'm gonna get some more information on those energies, because it's pretty much, it's like, what are we even doing here? You know, like, what are we doing here? This could definitely be you, because I'm just like, okay, this person definitely wants to develop and build some type of relationship with you again. That's something that they definitely want to do. But here we have the Ace. I feel like these are your feelings here on the bottom, is kind of what I'm picking up. I think that you're not enthusiastic about this person. I feel like you have identified that this is something that you do not want. You don't want this. I don't know why I feel like this person has been hounding you. It's like they've been hounding you so much so. I feel like you all are, you know, pretty mild-mannered people, like mild manner. And what I also heard was no means no. So when you feel like you said no, it means no to you, and that's it. But I feel like this person has been like, I don't know, it's pestering you, or it's either pestering you or trying to push your boundaries. Or I'm just picking up that trying to push your boundaries, but it's like you are not open to a new connection with this individual. I feel like you have realized that you and this person are no longer compatible. And I don't even think you really care about receiving anything from this individual. I don't think you care. I don't think you really care. Like, I don't think you want to be the object of this person's affection. I don't think you want to be the object of this person's attention. I don't think you want any of that. For some of y'all, this can have to do with work and business as well. It's like this person, what I heard was like they've calmed down. They've calmed down and they see the connection from a different perspective or point of view. I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Hangman, because that's really that type of energy. So it seems as though they had to surrender some arrogance, ego, and also pride to be able to see you and this person, in order for them to see you and them as equals, or it's something like that. So this person probably thought that they was better than you in the past, but now they're looking at you as though like they need you. And then even here with the King of Wands, so this could have to do with some type of business opportunity, an opportunity for enterprise, some type of collaboration that this person feels like they could benefit off of. This is what they're leaning into. If this is someone that you've dealt with in a romantic sense, it's like they could still have their eye on you and be willing to lean into the potential of this connection establishing. But I definitely feel as though this person has had some type of aha moment or some type of wake-up call. I also feel like this person had to go through their own sense of healing and recovery as well. So they feel like, because they feel better now that they can step back towards you, because they feel better. What I heard was feel better about life, but even feeling better about the situation. When I say feel better about life, it's like their life or their emotional state. Here with the Ace of Swords, it's like this person definitely wants to communicate some type of truth towards you. But I also feel as though this person has experienced a moment of clarity. Like this is another confirmation of this individual experiencing this aha moment. I feel like this person could be a family member to you. They could definitely be a family member. This could be an ex-friend. But I also am picking up like an ex-business partner or someone that you used to work with creatively. Maybe there was some like mutual creative goals that you've had with this person. And then we even have here the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this has something to do with money, like I keep saying. And then also with the Ten of Pentacles, family. So this is a family member. It's like they want to work with you. Maybe they understand that there's some type of abundance that is within you. So now they want to kind of tap into that. But what I heard was it's too late, or it's just a little too late. So it seems like maybe it's not something that you're interested in. You may not have much to give this person right now, even here with the Ace of Cups. And even here with the King of Swords, you could be trying to control your emotions or just repressing them. Or what I heard was united front. So it's like you could have literally no feelings towards this person, but because you are a mild-mannered person, it just is what it is. There's no, it's like, I don't see you having any upsetting emotional reactions, okay? There aren't too much, it's not, that energy isn't here, is basically what I'm trying to say. I feel like you are someone who is going to take your time to intellectually respond to, I just heard, to stimuli, okay? Outside stimuli. So it's like if this person was to approach you, it's like you're going to take your time to respond, and it's not going to come from an emotional place. I just heard outbursts. It's not going to be any emotional outbursts or any temper tantrums. It's just you're going to respond from a mild-mannered, okay, space, unemotional, or just emotionally neutral space. So that's really what it is. I think that you all sometimes can have like RBF or just no affect. So people really don't know how you feel or what you're thinking. But yes, I just feel like you're not really interested in this person's offer for something new, is kind of what I'm picking up here. I also think that this person believes that to be true about you as well. I just feel like you have nothing to give to this individual. You really don't. You don't have much to give to them. This person, it seems like in the past, they didn't really see you as an equal, but it's like now they do. So I'm going to get some more into like what changed. It could be that they just changed their mind about you. But yeah, you all are definitely disconnected from this person. And you could also just very much be in your own isolated space on your own. I mean, you have some other things that you have to deal with on your own, is what I'm picking up here. You have some other things, like maybe there's other things that you are actually passionate about, and there's a different direction that you want to go in, and you're boldly and courageously going in that direction. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Like, as far as with this person, I don't really see it, because there's a lot of, incompatibility here. And then there's also a hesitancy that you are experiencing to even develop any type of, connection, or to nurture any type of connection with this person. If this is money, it's like you're not willing to invest. Partnerships, you're not willing to invest your creative ideas. That's not something you can do. And I feel like the other things that you all have to deal with is maybe you all are dealing with your own lack and limitation. What I heard was lack. Yeah, lack and limitation. So maybe you all are feeling like uninspired right now at this point in life. You could be feeling a little bored, or even having an apathy, or you just don't have it to give right now, and I feel like that's okay. Like, we're not always going to be in our quote unquote best self, but sometimes we do need to take a step back, and we need to focus on us and what we need to give ourselves. So if you know that you're not even in a place right now to be in a relationship or to develop anything with this person, like, it's completely okay. I don't see the Two of Pentacles, but I feel like it's very much the Two of Pentacles energy with y'all. It's like, do I want to focus on this connection and focus on the other things I have going on? Do I even care about this connection to focus on it to begin with? So there's a lot of questions that need answers when it comes to you. But yes, this person, they want you back now because they want to experience a change. Also another change within their own emotional state as well. I want to get some more as far as like why did they change their heart? Like, why did they change their mind? And I feel like even here with the Ace of Pentacles, like, I feel like this has more to do with money. I think this was like work or business for you, but hey, we also have family here as well. And we have with the Lovers. So this could have been an intimate thing. I also feel like, this person is like, they want, if it's, a relationship as far as like intimate, romantic, is like they want you, they are envisioning what a life would be like with you, what family would be like with you. What I heard was money maker. So you all could be really good at like making money or acquiring the resources that you need, you know, building a foundation to make money. I feel like this also has to do with business planning as well. So you could be very good with like creating businesses. Like that's something that's coming up here as well. But yes, with the Ace of Pentacles, is like they change their, their heart is changing because they realize that they missed out on an opportunity with you. Okay, they realized that you were a blessing and they fumbled you. Okay, whenever I see the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it makes me think about Butterfingers. Okay, so this person had Butterfingers, all right, and they're hoping to be presented with this opportunity again. So I feel like this person, because what I heard Spirit say was stop trying to make fetch happen, like stop trying to create something. And it's like, I get it. Like, yes, being that magician energy, create something out of nothing. But it's like, if the opportunity isn't here anymore, then it just is what it is. If you missed out on it, it was just here for a limited time offer, you know, and you didn't take it. You didn't take the offer when it was there. So that's really what that is. But yeah, they definitely feel as though they missed an opportunity with you. What I also heard is without you, their life is incomplete. So, hey, I also feel like this person is continuing to go back through the same, they're experiencing the same cycles. Things haven't yet wrapped up. If this is work, it's like there's a major project, there's major things going on that are incomplete. Day-to-day responsibilities are incomplete. This person is not able to focus on everything. So, hey, it's just a lot of stuff that's falling to the wayside for this person is what it sounds like. There's just things falling to the wayside. So I just, you don't have much to give. Like I'm looking here with the Ace of Cups, it's like, as far as it comes to this person, it's like, it's empty. Your feelings, it seems like, have dried up. Your emotional connection to them, like I said, you feel disconnected from this person, that has dried up. So I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say too bad, so sad for this individual. I want to say too bad, so sad. But yes, this person is burdened, okay? And they're exhausted. I feel like this does have to do with work and money, like finances, career. It's like this person is definitely exhausted. Like I said, with the day-to-day things, there's a lot of responsibilities and things that are falling to the wayside. And this person cannot keep up. So it is what it is. But it's just interesting with that King of Cups. Like I feel like this is a newer type of energy that this person is trying to be in. It's a newer type of energy. I feel like you've experienced mood swings with this person before. And it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how they show up, even if they matured, grew, developed some type of emotional intelligence. It just literally does not matter what they do now. It's, you still seem like you're over it. So it is what it is. Like even here with the nine of cups, you can just be completely okay focusing on what you can focus on. Okay. And even here with the Page of Pentacles, it seems like you all are starting over, like you're going on a new journey, you're turning over a new leaf. So there's other things that you actually want to study and spend your time focusing on. You all, I feel like you're also in a very observational time period right now. So you're not really going to just jump and do something without thinking it through and without making the smartest decision that you can make for yourself. So hey, I just feel like you're starting over, you know, you're focusing on yourself. Like you're being very studious as well. I feel like what you could be studying is just elevating and changing your mindset, seeing things from a different perspective. Like that's something that you're studying. So you're doing a lot of work within your mind, within your mental space. What I wanted to say was you're mental, you know, but I feel like that's like a, I don't know. I feel like that's a insult or something, or like a dig to tell someone like stop being mental, or I don't know. But yeah, pretty much I just feel as though like this is what you're focusing on, is enriching your mind. So you all can be focusing, like I said, on new education or just reading new books, or, you know, you have your own idea. Okay. You have your own idea and what you want to do. Whereas it's like this person fumbled you. Okay, they didn't take the opportunity with when they had it. They didn't take the blessing. So you're understanding that you have the blessing is within you. So you're just cultivating and nurturing this blessing now. That's what you're doing. So that's pretty much what that is. Pretty much. Like here we have the Nine of Cups here as well. So, you know, just you being focused on your own sense of personal happiness and your own sense of fulfillment and just being comfortable with life. Like I said, you're just comfortable with what you have right now. And what you have may not be enough. You know, you may feel like it's not enough, but hey, I feel like this person has some lofty goals and ideas when it comes to you and what they could potentially have with you, which I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but this person definitely feels as though they want to resurrect this relationship and they want to bring it back from the dead, and they feel as though the best way is to be truthful about you know how they feel, about what they want. And yeah, they just have to be authentic and they have to be integritous. They really just have to. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, but even here with the Hierophant, this could be, you know, marriage here and more of a commitment with this person. Maybe this person wants to propose to you, or they had an opportunity to marry you. They didn't take the opportunity. So that's on them. But even here, as far as with the higher education and higher learning aspect of the Hierophant, I just feel like you all are doing things step by step. I mean, I feel like there's benefits to being conventional when it comes to societal standards. I feel like there are some benefits, but I'm a very unconventional person. So it's like, I will always tell you, like, do your thing, think outside of the box. But I feel as though when it comes to like acquiring a specific type of knowledge or doing things traditionally, like, okay, you need to focus on what is making you happy first, and then you can go join with someone else. I feel like that is, I feel like that's okay. You know, I feel like that's okay. I feel like it's beneficial, especially when you don't have much to give to other people. So you might have to take a step back and focus on self. Like, so let's get into this deck. This is a Divine Feminine Oracle deck. The Divine Feminine Oracle deck. Yeah, I just feel like you're hesitant. Like, you don't want to deal with this person. That's just what I'm picking up. But here we have karmic. We have karmic, and this is probably why you really want to free your mind from this individual. Maybe you have learned the lessons that you've needed to learn with them. And in a sense, it's like you are deciding that you don't want to be in a codependent connection with this individual. For some reason, I feel like you all were responsible for this person's emotions, or you were led to feel as though you were responsible, or you have to take accountability for a lot. And it's like, nah, you only got to take responsibility for yourself. I feel like you gave to this person at the detriment of yourself. And there's things that you need to, like I said, focus on for your own self. But I don't know. I think that is going to be the problem as far as when it comes down to this person trying to establish whatever they want to establish with you. I also feel like you all are very good with, like I said, money maker, just making money, like hustling. So they're going to have to, it seems like, figure that out on their own. But they do need your help. Here with the Ten of Wands, they need your help. They do. But I feel like you just identified that, let me focus and nurture myself, because I still got things I need to do for me. That's just kind of what I'm picking up. And even though you may not be where you want to be, it's like you are comfortable, if that makes sense. You're comfortable where you're at. We have mental health here as well. So yeah, I said something here about, as far as like helping this person, it's like an emotional thing that's going on here as well. But I just feel like it's because they burnt out and exhausted. So their mental health could be potentially taking a turn for the worse. It could potentially be, I think that the way in which this person is going to try to approach you is going to be from a quote unquote loving, caring, and compassionate space. Like, that's what they want to make you believe. And it very much well could be true, but they still missed out on the opportunity with you. And oftentimes these opportunities don't always come back around. We had, okay, so yes, mental health there. Let's see what else we have. I think this person also just wants peace between the both of you. So if you know that you've been at odds with this individual, because we see here, you're hesitant, there's no compatibility here, and you're over it. It's like this person just wants peace between the both of you. Here we have trauma bond here as well, even with the karmic. So yeah, it seemed like you cut this person off. It seemed like you really did. If this is family, then of course you estrange yourself from family. you're pretty much looking past them, if that makes sense. We have sweetness here, so it seems as though this person has identified that you are a sweet individual, and they just want to be good, or they want to be kind to you. And then we also have control here as well. We have control. So you all are just literally doing what's best for you and establishing your own sense of free will and self-control when it comes to your life. But I also feel like with the karmic, the trauma bond, and control, you could have been in a very controlling connection with this person in the past. Hence is why you had to, you know, cut it out or just not pay attention to what they were offering you anymore. Like what I just heard was, I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse. And you're like, actually, I can refuse it. What are you talking about? I actually can. In favor of focusing on yourself, you actually can. So yeah, you could have been in a very controlling connection with this person. Like maybe this is why they want to approach you in a different type of energy. But no, I still pick up that this person at a certain point didn't really see you as an equal. What I heard was subordinate. So this could very much be an employee-employer type of thing going on. And this person, they just want to apologize. They want to apologize for not seeing the blessing of who you were or who you are and how you could have helped them, because they need help. So you know, this person definitely has to apologize for their own personal shortcomings, ways in which they didn't show up within their true self, or not in their true self, but like in their best self is what's it seems like. And then even here with the jet setter, it seems as though you all are off to the next thing. So that's why I feel like you're over it. It's really nothing here anymore. You're off to something else. Like, yeah, and then we have freedom. I'm saying it's like you may not be where you want to be right now in life, but you're comfortable there because at least you know that you can focus on and nurture what you are creating and building for yourself. You know, you don't have to join with this person if you don't want to. So let's get y'all some information from the Energy Oracle. Okay, we have door to personal healing and happiness. We have door to personal healing and happiness. I like this for y'all. And then we also have journey. Yeah, I like this for y'all. I feel like what I heard is like the buck doesn't stop here. I don't know why I heard that. I don't even know if that's a term. I don't know what that is, but it's like it doesn't stop here. So I feel like this is something that this person is realizing and understanding is like, just because you don't join with them, doesn't mean it ends and it stops there. And I feel like this is someone that you have attempted to join with, or at least God and the divine brought you into this person's life to be a blessing to them, but they didn't take it. I also feel like this person has unrealistic expectations. It's like you can't ask for a blessing, you know that you need the blessing, you want the blessing, then the blessing come into your life and it doesn't look how you think it should look like, or it doesn't talk how you think it should talk like, or it doesn't just pretty much, it doesn't appear in a way in which you thought that it should have. It's like this person is having unrealistic expectations and they need to get real with themselves. They need to get real. So they're understanding on the back end that you were sent into their life for a reason. They're understanding on the back end that you were a blessing and you're very pivotal to this person's life and to their own sense of abundance and prosperity. You could have helped this person become even richer or more prosperous than they already were. Or y'all both could have got rich together. So it's just like, because it did not work out, you're going your own way. Okay, you're going your own way. So even here with this Page of Pentacles, it's like you're going in your own direction. You know, you're being free. You're doing your own thing. And you all have some positive things that you can actually look forward to. Like, just keep grinding, keep doing you. And I feel as though you all will be receiving, what you have worked hard for. But yeah, even here with Jet Setter, it just makes me think that you all are looking forward to the future and you're looking towards things long term. I think this person is also looking at things long term as well. But in the moment when they received the blessing, they didn't think like, oh, this was a long term type of thing. They didn't think that. But I feel like they should have, because if they did, I feel like they would have gotten more out of the connection between you and them. But let's move on to, but yeah, even here with personal healing and happiness, like here's healing here. Like I just love this for y'all. And then we have the 9 of Cups. So literally personal healing and happiness is right here. So I definitely feel like this is the journey that you all are just on right now at this point in time, and the door is being open. You have a new opportunity. Even here with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you have a new opportunity to bring this into your life. It does not necessarily have to come through your relationship with this person, and I feel like that's something that you have that you know. So let's move on to the Dark Mirror Oracle. Let's see what else is going on with this person. Let's see what else is going on with them. So we have Bride in a Cage. Yeah. This definitely talks a lot about unrealistic expectations as well. Like I just feel like this person expected something out of you, something more. And I think that sometimes I feel like people have to like internalize things. It's like, why would you expect so much from another person? And look at yourself, and can you give yourself what you are expecting that person to give you? You know, so another question that needs an answer. So I just feel as though it's just an unrealistic expectation. Like they thought something was going to be one way, and they just remained inflexible. And because they were inflexible, they were not able to see the silver lining. They weren't able to see the benefits. They weren't able to just understand how they could utilize the connection or utilize what you have to offer to not only their benefit, but to the benefit of both of you collectively in a relationship. So that's why I just feel like this person has some type of unrealistic expectations, and they just did not want to be flexible. It's like, if you want to be inflexible, then that's on you. But there's different situations in life where it's like it's best to be flexible and to work with that person, as opposed to working against that person just to now you need help at the end of the day. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like this person had to learn, honestly. They definitely had to learn, because I don't know exactly what they were waiting on, if that makes sense. Like I don't know what they were waiting on, because what they've asked for, what they've prayed for, what the divine, what God knows that they needed, was given to them, and they still shunned it. So I don't know. That's really on this person. Like it's really on them, and it's crazy. But let's move on to the reconciliation deck. All right, this is the last deck, y'all, the reconciliation deck, and let's see what else we have. What else comes up, rather. We have watching and we have waiting. So this person is watching and waiting. I feel as though the door is definitely open, and I think this person is waiting for you to walk through this door as far as when it comes to them. But the only door that I see you walking through is this door to personal healing and happiness. That's all I see. But I feel like this person is watching and waiting. Like they just want to see what you're going to do. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you're moving in another direction. Pretty much is what it seems like. I think this person could low-key be an opportunist. So, I mean, if they were an opportunist, they should have took the right opportunity at the right time, in which they didn't. But yes, we have watching and waiting. They're being patient, and I think this person is waiting to see what you're going to do. But I think that they're going to, in a sense, I feel like they're breaking their own heart, or they're going to hurt their own feelings, because it's like they're going to be watching you walk another way. They're going to be watching you walk another way, and that's really saddening, actually. So let's see what else we can get from the reconciliation deck. So we have long distance between you. We also have, there's a couple cards here, which lets me know that I think reconciliation may be a little iffy with this individual, because we have the Fool in reverse and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's not giving me reconciliation energy and vibes. You know, it's not giving me that. But yes, long distance between the two. As far as this could be you not speaking to this individual, it could be a no contact situation. But even here, yes, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's a disconnection between the both of you. So that's letting me know that as well. With the Three of Swords, there is definitely some healing that still has to be done. But we already picked that up when it comes to you. And yeah, just because they're in a better space does not mean that now they have to, you know, get you on board. It's like, what if you're not in a better space when it comes to dealing with them? So it's just like, that's where the control comes from. Because I just sense this person is like a push and pull type of person. It's like they want to push you and then they want to pull you, push and pull. And it's like, no, you're either in or you're out. Okay. That's what it is. That's what I'm telling this person. You're either in or out, but they can't keep playing these pushing and pulling games with you because now they need something from you. When you were there, they should have accepted you when you were there. So let's see what else we have. We have 2 weeks. So this person can definitely be reaching out to you within 2 weeks. See what else. Okay, we have this. It says money matters. That's why I'm saying, like, this pile definitely was giving me like business, collaboration, creative, money. Like, that's really what it was giving me. So yeah, I'm saying, like, clearly you know how to make money. So what's good? Like, can we make money together? Like but yes, we have healing in progress, even with the Three of Swords in reverse. And then we also have mental health. So we see that there's some healing going on. Let me get y'all one more card. This one flipped up. We also have take a time out. I think you're just gonna continue to keep focusing on you. This card came up again, separation needed. And then we also have pause and reflect. That's coming up here as well. So I mean, this pause and reflect, I definitely feel like it's more so for them because they finally have awakened and just realized what who you were to them, what you were sent into their life to do. That's something that's coming up as well. I just heard the term regeneration, so it's like they want to breathe life back into this connection, but I just don't think that that is something that you want to do. You know, I really don't think so. I mean, good for them being self-aware, good for them for maturing. That's good for them, but it's like, it's just giving me that you're very hesitant and you just, it's not what you want right now. But I mean, at the end of the day, you always have to do what is best for you. You always have to do what is best for you. I just would tell you, like, remember, remember how this person made you feel. Remember the conflict that you've experienced. Remember the incompatibility that you've experienced with them. And, you know, ways in which this person was selfish. Like, you have to think about that as well. What I just heard was exploit, or even earlier when I heard subordinate. So like them seeing you as less than and potentially exploiting you because y'all know how to make money. So I don't know. You always got to do what's best for you. Like, you know, I'm going to tell you that. Do what's best for you and put yourself first always. So within that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and leave this right here. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated with you in your situation. I hope I was able to help y'all and support y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam. All right, my pile 3 people, if you chose the Mermaid Tarot with the citrine crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I want to say welcome again to all the new viewers. And I want to give a special welcome back to all of my lovely returning subscribers. And I just want to continue to show you all my love, appreciation, and gratitude for everything that you all do to help my channel grow. I look forward to continuing to show up as my best self, posting even more readings, posting more shorts, and even being able to go live. So I want to thank y'all, and I just look forward to the future. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise that you will love it here. Also, make sure you check out the links in the description box as well. I have links there to book a personal reading. You can also donate to this channel. There's numerous ways that you can, but for your convenience, I have enabled the super thanks button directly beneath this video. You can also check me out on Instagram if you would like to. But definitely make sure you check out my Etsy store, because that's where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. I just dropped 6 new sets, and I look forward to dropping 8 more within the coming weeks. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yeah, we are here for the tarot, and we are asking Spirit today, why do they want you back now? So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so we have Judgment within the reverse. We have the Three of Wands within the reverse. We have the Chariot within the reverse. Dang, this person needs you. Like, point blank, period. This person definitely needs you. What I just heard is starting over from scratch. We have the Empress here, but we also have the Nine of Pentacles within the reverse. I'm not sure if this is I'm not sure if this is someone you should even deal with. It's just been 3 for 3. I'm not sure if this is someone that you should deal with. It seems like this is a very codependent person. They always need somebody or need something. And then here we have the Empress. Is like, so if you're showing up in your divine energy, there's a high likelihood and possibility that someone would be trying to get over on you, or that you would end up running into someone like this that's very codependent. But I need you to understand that, like, this person, they get into a lot of transactional relationships. So it's like, I do this, you do this. It's not like an equitable type of relationship. It's just like transactional. Let's see what else we have. And we also have the Page of Cups here as well. So, I mean, it seems as though this person like you, but as far as within their like life direction and what's going on, it's like they need help. I think this person is all over the place. I feel like you and this individual don't really have the same collective goals. I feel like you're not going in the same direction as this person. That's what I'm picking up. I also feel like there's no, I want to say like there's no hope. Like, that's what comes up, but I feel like it's more so from this person's point of view. I think this person regrets the type of connection that they had with you. I think that this person was a very codependent. And when I mean transactional relationships, it's like you're the person that's endlessly giving to them. That's what it seems like. And then they just, like, they do whatever. But I feel like what they have to offer and provide just isn't enough. I think this person is dealing with a lot of challenges in life right now. I feel like they're dealing with a lot of frustration. I feel like they're dealing with a lot of disappointment. It's like things just aren't moving in a good direction for this person. So I feel like they want to come back to you, because what I heard was like, go back to the drawing board. And I feel like, you know, not literally, but figuratively, it's like you are the drawing board. Like, you're someone who would help them figure things out, put things in order, think about the next step to take, the next move to take. Like, you're someone who would like ground this individual, especially if they've just been in la la land, if they've been in their imagination. It's like you are that person to kind of bring things into perspective for this individual. And I just feel like they don't have that. But I also feel like that's not your job to even be doing this, because what do they have to give you back in return? For some of these people that you're asking about, I feel like what I heard was a younger sibling. So it could be like a younger sibling. That's just what I picked up. Or it could even be like one of your children that's here, especially if you are estranged from your child, or, you know, your child, what I heard was walked out of your life. So there's something here that has to do with that as well. But if not, then just disregard it if it's not your situation. But yeah, I just feel like this person has no long-term prospects is what it seems like, and they just need help and they lack direction in their life. I don't think this person really knows where they are going. So that's why I feel like you have the ability to help people plot. That's what it plot and execute. That's what came up. But when I see execute, I more so pick that up from the emperor. I more so pick that up from the emperor, but they lack direction. So I feel like you would be stepping more so into your masculine energy to help this individual. But yeah, let's get some more information. Let me get some more, because let's see what else came up here. We have the high priestess. So you all could be, I heard witchy. Witchy, you could be just highly intuitive individuals, even psychics as well. So it may be that they need your insights. They need your insight, or maybe even your gift of foresight, of seeing things before it happens or feeling things before they happen. They need your spiritual gifts, okay? They need your spiritual gifts to help them even with their own sense of life direction. If you have always been pretty psychic and pretty intuitive, like if you've always been that way, it seems as though this person may have taken this aspect of your personality for granted, and now they need it because they realize just actually how helpful that you have been. So it's just your ability of like I said, foresight, or just even insights, like which is nice. I mean, they didn't treasure your connection to spirit, but it seems like now they do. They treasure your ability to research and to find the answers that are needed. That's something that they treasure as well. I don't even know why I heard the word treasure. I don't use that word a lot, but it's something that they are definitely coveting, is that aspect of your personality, and especially as it pertains to what's going on in their life right now, which seems like it's struggle. Like it seems as though you're able to help this person. But yeah, I feel as though this is someone who just lacks a lot of self-awareness within themselves. And this is someone who's dealing with a lot of doubt, and also a lot of indecisiveness as well. Like that's why I pick up when it comes to this person. Like that's what I'm picking up. When I see the Page of Wands right here, it's like this person talks a lot about what they want to do, without even putting in the necessary action steps to being able to bring about the change that they really want. So I feel like this is someone who's very much stuck in their comfort zone, but their comfort zone isn't working for them. It's not. I think this is someone who's stuck in, codependent relationships, or someone always taking care of them. And it's like, what is that actually doing for that person? But they're stuck in their comfort zone. Even here with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, is just picking up that this person's life is, what I'm picking up is that this person's life is going backwards. I think that's what it is. I feel like this person has shiny penny syndrome. I feel like they get passionate about this thing over here, and then the passion dies down. Then they start getting passionate about another thing over here, and the passion dies down. That's why I keep picking up, like, is this your child, or even like your younger sibling? I don't know why I'm picking that up, but it's just like this person lacks direction and they need guidance. Okay? They need guidance. If that's the case, then it could definitely explain why this person is not in a self-sufficient or independence, energy. It definitely makes sense as to why they need you. It makes sense. So let's see what else is going on. Like, because I don't know how this is essentially going to benefit you. Or if this is even something that you should want to put up with or deal with, especially here with the Two of Pentacles. Like, that's funny. I see a rabbit here, and then typically on the Empress card, it's depicted as a rabbit as well. So it's like, do you want to nurture this connection? Do you want to support this person? This is a question that you have to ask yourself. Like, is this something that you reasonably have the time to do? Or do you even want to? Like, that's pretty much what it comes down to, because it's like with the High Priestess and the Empress, it's like, this is how you are. This is how you're going to show up. So it doesn't matter. Any environment that you put yourself in, any, connection that you put yourself in, it's like you're going to show up in your full self. And this is what it is. So it's really your choice and decision if you want to engage with this person again, if this is something that you have the time for in your life, if this is something that you want to do. But it's just understanding that once you invite this person back in, then it's like, at that point, you're being held responsible. That's what I heard. It's like you're being held responsible for your contribution. And it's like, do you want to commit to to doing this for this type of person, and just how codependent that they can really be. And just even here with the Nine of Cups, there's a lot of dissatisfaction that this person is experiencing. But I feel like it's their own doing, because they want to stay in their comfort zone. Like, they want to keep things where it is. So I don't know. I feel like this person, yeah, even here with the Six of Swords, it's like they're going to have to take responsibility and accountability for themselves, and helping to get themselves out of this challenging and difficult stage, or what I also heard was phase of their life that they're in. I also heard it's just a moment. So it's not as though this person's life isn't going to progress. It's just the fact of maybe they're dealing with something momentarily and it's just not working, and they need you to be the person to help them. Even here with loss, yeah, I feel like this person has definitely experienced another aspect of disappointment here. Also regrets and grief and shame. I feel like this person has definitely experienced that. I just want to tell them, like, it's on you, but I feel as though you can only sulk for so long. You're going to have to make changes. But yes, even here, if this was to talk about the connection between you and them, it's like this person is feeling some type of disappointment because of the loss of what they thought could be. I just feel like this person talks a lot, so I don't know if you could really even take them serious. They talk a lot about a lot of things that they want to do, so I don't know if you can really identify with these feelings of loss that they're experiencing. What I heard was we could have had it all. So I'm not sure if this is something that, like, what can you do? What can you do? But let's see what else we get. I want to understand why their life is moving backwards. And even here with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, it seems as though they're not putting in the necessary groundwork that is needed to help take their life to the next level, because they're regressing and going backwards. If you all are very resourceful people, especially when it comes to like creative ideas and things that you envision, even here with the Empress card, it's like this person, what I just heard was like, wake up. I just think that this person didn't take it seriously. They didn't take your energy seriously. And it's like, oh, now they want to catch up, and now they want to learn. Now they want to be capable. Now they want to be skilled. Now they want to try. And I mean, it's okay. I feel like if things are going backwards, you do have to do something to change it. But I just don't like the fact that, like, this person is putting the responsibility of their current life, you know, circumstance and situation onto you, and it's not your responsibility. Even here with the Ace of Pentacles within the reverse, I feel like this person has missed a lot of opportunities. Maybe they feel as though this is something that you can help them with, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's on you and what you want to do. But yeah, I also feel like this person's dealing, even here with the Nine of Pentacles within the reverse. And let me get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here as well. It seems as though this person is dealing with some financial issues. Okay, so it could be that they need you to help them with their finances. But yeah, this person is definitely dealing with some type of financial loss. And I also feel like they use their money in very irresponsible ways as well. So this is what contributes to them feeling like they're dissatisfied with life, or they're dissatisfied with what they have, is because they don't take care of what they have. They don't take care of it. So it's like they're putting the responsibility on you to help them rebuild, to help them recover. And is that something that you want to do? Like, is that something you want to do? I feel like this person going to be trying to ask you for money. So do you even have the resources right now to contribute to this person's need? Yeah, we have the Five of Swords here as well. Like, I just think that this person took on more than they were capable of doing. Like, it's just giving me a very youthful type of energy, or just someone who, I don't want to say they have some screws loose, but they just have more to learn about the world. You know, they have more to learn about the world. They have more to learn about life. But they're putting a lot of, what I heard is the burden of responsibility onto you to teach them or to show them the way. but they took on more than they were capable of. Like the Five of Swords will typically talk about like winning by any means necessary. You know, it's very much of a win or lose or dog eat dog type of thing. Energy and vibe, and even talks about like bullying and also being deceitful as well. So I just feel like this person, but when I look at this and I see these kids, these mermaid children, and then this one person got hurt, it's just like you took on more than you were capable of, and now you've hurt yourself, and it just is what it is. So I think this person needs you to console them. I feel like they've made some mistakes, and it's like they want you to help them atone for their mistakes or help them correct their mistakes. That's what it seems like. Yeah, then we have the Seven of Swords on the reverse, not in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're just being very strategic in how they can get their needs met from you. I just think this person needs to admit that they've made a mistake. Okay, just admit that you made a mistake. Admit that you didn't do what you were supposed to, and now you are experiencing the consequences of your actions. I feel like this person needs to admit that to themselves, and if they did, they would be able to cut their losses and get out of their own way. I feel like this person is in their own way. It's like they don't want to move forward. They want to sit in their comfort zone. They want to, you know, be in this daydreamy headspace. They don't want it to be grounded in reality. I feel like this person is not grounded in reality, but then they expect things to be going on in reality. So it's like, if you're not grounded, if you're not willing to put in any of the work, if you're the leg work, is like, what are you supposed to do to help them? Like, it's really only so much that you can do. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's just making me seem like it's some money issues, or there's a lack of potential is what I heard. But it's like this person essentially, what do they have to look forward to in the future when they haven't, like I said, even laid the groundwork? So it's like, what do they have to look forward to? And there's something here as well when it comes to like family disapproval. So that's why I feel like this is a family member. It doesn't have to be, but it's like something here where it's like you just not approving of this person, and maybe even approving of this person's behavior. Even here with the Knight of Swords, where's the Five of Swords? Even here with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords, I feel like this person definitely makes a lot of hasty decisions. Like, this is the type of person that's like, I do what I want to do. And it's like, okay, do what you want to do. Like, but when you fail at doing what you want to do, when you start to experience these losses and these shortcomings, then it's like, you can't get mad. You said you wanted to do what you wanted to do. So I don't know. This person needs to either step up, or I don't know what to tell them. Like, but you have to step up and become a pillar for yourself. It's like, I feel like that's what you all have done, even making it to being the Empress. It's like there's challenges. You know what I'm saying? There's challenges that you have to experience. But as you successfully move through those challenges, you become a lot much more mature. And what I heard was rich in mind and rich in spirit. Whereas I feel like this person is just very hasty. They make a lot of, you know, quote unquote bold decisions, but then they're always faced with, you know, just the results of what they did, and it's unfavorable. So I don't know. With the Chariot in reverse, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's just giving me the energy of someone whose life is regressing, is going backwards. Like, it's not solidified, it's not stable. If they want to experience any type of forward movement, they're going to have to take accountability for themselves. They're going to have to develop a sense of responsibility, is what I'm picking up. Instead of expecting you to be the person to have to do this for them. I just feel like this person's out of control. Like, and I feel like they're unmotivated. I feel like they're distracted by a lot of these, like I said, shiny penny syndrome. They're distracted by a lot of the different ideas that they have. Like, and I just don't think that is positively helping them. So, with the Two of Cups, this could have definitely been a love and romantic type of situation with this individual. Like, it definitely could have been like, this is someone that you were in a connection with at one point in time in this way. I just feel like this person expects you to be there to help them. Like, that's something that they expect. I don't know if that's something that you want to do right now. Like, yeah, like, I just feel like they expect that from you. Like, they expect you to share. They expect you to help them. They expect, I don't know, but I don't know. It's crazy because when we have the Eight of Cups here, it just seems as though it's, it seems like they left. Like, these were the people that left. They left you, or they went out. What I heard was the prodigal child, or the prodigal son. So this could be one of those types of situations where it's like I said, this individual has left. They deemed that they were going to go find something better, but I think they need more guidance before they're able to really step out into the real world. But you being that person, I'm not sure. I think this person has to step up, and they have to take action on really and truly learning from their experiences with life. I didn't see the hermit card, but I wouldn't be surprised if the hermit didn't show up, because I feel like it's really on them to do some type of introspection and to observe life and, you know, document what they are experiencing. Like, what have you experienced? What are the lessons learned? Like, this is going to be very important for this person so that they can essentially get themselves out of this rut, because their life is definitely going backwards. It definitely is. And I also feel like the person, the people that this person surrounds themselves with, like, they're just as immature as this individual. So birds of a feather, okay? Birds of a feather. And if this is family, it's like you don't approve of the people that this person spends their time with. It's like you don't approve of that. And also you just don't approve of their behavior. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to see why else. But yeah, they definitely need your guidance. They need you to help them figure out their life. They're having a crisis. They're having a crisis, and it just is what it is. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like they want things to be better, but I'm not even sure if it's more so like with the relationship between the two of you, as more so opposed to they want their life to be better, okay? And they understand that, like, there are adjustments that have to be made so that they can experience better. So I'm not even sure if this is really going to benefit you. This really has to be one of those things where you have to be okay knowing that you are signing up to help this person, and that it's a high likelihood that they will not be able to give you anything else in return. Okay? It's a high likelihood that they won't be able to. And also, you have to understand, like, yes, even here with the Two of Wands, is like how challenging this is going to be. And it's okay for you to say no. Okay? It's okay for you to say, like, I don't want to look forward to this. I don't want to plan anything. I don't want to do nothing. Like, it's okay for you to say that you don't want to contribute to this. But I feel like it's your decision. I just feel as though it's always something going on with this person, or they always get themselves into some mess, make mistakes, and now they want you to clean it up. Okay? This person wants you to be the cleanup woman, okay? Or the cleanup man. That's what they want. But that's on them. With the Ace of Cups right here, just from breaking the deck, this person definitely wants a reconciliation and a new beginning with you. That's definitely something that they want. And yep, here with the Five of Pentacles, this individual is dealing with some financial issues and they need help. They need money. That's definitely something that they need. So if this is somebody that you were married to or previously married to, what I'm picking up is separated from. It's like they went out into the world. That's what they chose to do. Okay, they chose to go out into the world. So why do you have to be the person to clean up after they've made their own personal mistakes? Why do you have to be the one? But hey, it's on you. It's really on you. I just know that it's going to take a lot of time and energy and money investment to help this person. And it's like they have to be motivated. They have to be inspired. They have to see the value in what you have to offer. And if they can't see the value in that, then I don't know what to say. Because this person, they get excited about a lot of things all the time. You know, so this could just be a temporary, momentary thing when it comes to you. Like maybe this person will just go find something else, or they can go talk to someone else about this, or go depend on someone else. But all right, here we have future faking. We have future faking. This person could have been someone that did the bait and switch, because what I heard was the okey doke, which basically is like the bait and switch. So I definitely feel as though you might feel like, oh, I can align myself with this person, but there's really nothing that you can look forward to when it comes to them, because everything that they say is fake. Everything that they say, especially with these transactional, with the aspect of things being transactional with them, for real, it's like what you're basically picking up and understanding is that they'll tell you whatever they need to tell you so that they can get out of you what they need to get out of you in that moment. They're going to promise you something. They're going to say, oh, in the future, this and this. Oh, we'll do this. Oh, I'll do that. I promise I will do that, just for the time to come. And they never show up. You know, so it just gives me the bait and switch just so they can get what they need in the meantime. So I don't like it. Here we have hustling. So you all, this person could need your help because you're in a hustling phase of your life right now. You're just hustling, you're creating. But yes, this person, they need money and they need help. So that's that's just a confirmation of that as well. Let's see what else we have. We have love loss. So clearly there was some type of breaking up between you and this person, or some type of separation. But what I feel like is like just things aren't the same anymore. Even if this individual, did I see the 10 of Swords? I felt like I saw the 10 of Swords somewhere. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna let it go. But yeah, I definitely feel as though with you and this person, it's just the relationship is just not the same anymore. You just don't feel the same way about this individual anymore. But even here with sticky situation is like, even though you may not love this person, that's why I feel like there must be some type of connection where it's like, oh, they could, it's like, that this person could benefit off of your help and support and guidance and love. Like, that they can, but I just feel like you all think that you would be overstepping your boundaries, or you're thinking that it, like I said, it's on this person to figure it out. There's just, some type of stickiness here. So there must be some type of nuance with the connection between you, the two of you. And even if you are separated from this person, it's like the nuances is like you're still married to this individual, but y'all are not together, if that makes sense. Or if it's family, it's like you love your family member, you love this person, that's your family, but you don't like them. You know what I'm saying? So it's some type of sticky situation here to where you feel like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. If y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So you just got to figure out, like, I guess, how much you're willing to provide, how much you're willing to support. You have to figure that out for yourself. Or if you decide not to, then you just got to stand on your decision. You got to stand on your decision, because I just feel like you all, a lot of codependent people are attracted to you because they need your help. And I feel like you all love to help people, but I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be okay with saying no at that point in time. So we also have looking within. Looking within, I feel like this person lacks some type of self-awareness. I think they depend on your gift of insight and your gift of intuition. So clearly it's some, I don't know if I said this, it's some screws missing or they just have a lot to learn. I feel like I said that earlier in this reading. It's like they really do. They have a lot to learn. So let's see if I can get something else for y'all. We have purpose driven here as well. So this person's life is clearly regressing and going backwards, whereas it seems as though yours is moving forward in a progressive manner. I also feel like you lean a lot on your intuition, on what spirit tells you. You follow those instructions. And I also feel like even here with the high priestess, there's an air of mystery. So you can definitely be doing things in private, doing things in secret, but you're popping out, always abundant with new opportunities, always abundant with new ideas, with new vision, with new creativity. So, you know, you're just co-creating and working with spirit right now at this point in time. Yeah, we have future forward. So yeah, just being a very future forward person. Your intuition, the gifts that you have is very future forward anyway. So it's like this person knows that when you set your mind and heart to do something, it's going to happen. Whereas it's like this individual does a lot of future faking. Like they say they're gonna do something, but they don't really stand on their word. So let's move on to the energy oracle. Let's see what else comes up from the energy oracle. We have storm warning. Yeah, I just think there's always some misfortune or something going on in this person's life. I mean, you can look forward to, I'm not saying like look forward to in a positive way, but it's like you can definitely look forward to more chaos and more turmoil. But I don't know if this is an energy that you should be connected to fully. I feel like just point this person in the direction of like the best resources, and that's really all you can do, you know, is to point them in the direction. But if you feel like you are obligated to helping them and obligated to supporting them, even here with this sticky situation, then I understand. You know, you just have to find a way to do it in a smart way, in a careful way. But here we have daughter value. Yeah, and then you see the money, and on top of hustling, on top of the fact that they have some money issues here. So it's like this person, what I heard was meal ticket, or what I also heard was come up. So it seems as though you all are, even here with the Empress, it's like it makes me think that you are still waiting for your destiny moment, or you're still waiting for your blessing and breakthrough, even there with the Wheel of Fortune. So your destiny moment could be on the way, and it would help to bring you a lot much more money, a lot much more abundance. I mean, abundance and prosperity is already within you. That's something that you're cultivating right now. So any day now is what I heard, any day now. But yes, with daughter value, and then I also split the deck and I saw deceit. And even here with the Five of Swords could talk about a lot about deceit, and then even the Seven of Swords as well. So with the fact of the transactional relationships as well, it's just, you have to be okay with knowing what this person is coming to you for, which are your resources. You have to be okay with that if you want to help them. If you're not okay with that, then I'm not going to encourage you to accept something into your life that you don't want. But yeah, they need your finances. That's what they need. They need your resources. They need your psychic ability. They need your intuition. They need your witchiness. Maybe some of y'all do like, you know, spell work. And that spell work has helped you to elevate, has helped you to survive. And it's like this person seems like they're in survival mode. That's what it seemed like. So let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to go to the Dark Mirror Oracle. Then I'm going to get y'all some cards from the Reconciliation deck. And then we're going to close up this reading, because I realize I'm going over time. But we have Naked Before the Stars. Yeah, I mean, this person is definitely trying to be vulnerable and open. I think this is someone who has a victim mentality and mindset as well. So, you know, this is the person that's going to be like, I need help. Look at me. I have nothing. Look, I'm bearing it all. I have nothing. But it's like, you made the mistakes that got you here. You know, I'm surprised I ain't see the Tower card, but it's like this person made the mistakes that got them here. But it's like they're going to come to you like, look, I need the help. You know, look, I'm being vulnerable. I'm bearing it all. I'm letting you know what it is. But it's like, okay, just because you let me know what it is does not mean that I have to proceed. Just because you're being open and honest about your situation does not mean that I have to help you. That does not mean that. But Yeah, I just feel like this is someone who wants to just bear everything, but I also feel like I said, it's just a victim mentality and mindset. I also feel like this person is very comfortable where they are. So it's like, if you don't want to make any personal changes to get your situation in a different place, then it's on you. I just feel like they always expecting someone else to do it for them, but it's not possible. It's not possible. It's like this person is stunting their own growth. You know, they're stunting their own character building. I feel like life really will bring experiences to us so that we can build our character. And I just feel like this person hastily makes decisions and they just turn out to be mistakes. So I'm not sure if this person is getting the adequate amount of character building that they need, because they're still pretty lost. So let's see what else we can get from the reconciliation deck. Because this card talks a lot about acceptance as well. You know, acceptance. So it's like maybe they can get to a point to where they accept their situation and they're willing to do something about it. But this is someone who expects other people to do things for them. So it still kind of plays off like they're in that comfort zone. So we have pause and reflect. We also have be patient. Maybe this is someone, maybe this is someone that you can be patient with. Like I said, it seems like there's a situation here between you and them where it's like you can't easily cut them off, even though the feelings may not be there. It's like you can't easily cut them off. It's like, I'm just picking that up. Like, it's a family relationship. But yeah, I think maybe this person will end up working it out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? But this falling on top of the daughter value is like, that's just telling me that you all just be patient with what you are nurturing here, especially with the Empress. She depicts a pregnant woman. So you know that your idea, your project, your hobbies, like these things that you're working towards, and you want to see a payday, you want to see it pay off, like these things are still in the gestational period. So you just have to give it some time and be patient. But yeah, we have pause and reflect. Maybe you need to think more about the nuances of this situation before you decide to do anything. On the bottom of the deck, we have lopsided effort. I picked that up as far as within this person having those transactional types of connections. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, this card jumped. Yo, this card literally keeps coming out. We have no. What I tell y'all, like, this card literally keeps coming out. I feel like that spirit telling you, like, no. And then we also have unable to give. So I feel like this person is not able to give, but also for yourself, you might not be in a place where you're able to give. So we have unable to give. Let's see what else we have. And we also have secrets involved. I mean, so even here with the deceit, I think there's more beneath the surface. And I feel like you need to ask this person more questions about their finances and what they did with their money, what they did to get them into this questionable life situation. I feel like you need to ask more questions. Okay, ask more questions. Don't just jump and accept this person. Like, I really think you need to ask them, like, how did you get here? You know, and they have to be forthcoming with how they got there. Yeah, we have speak up. We have speak up. Like, yeah, you got to advocate for yourself. Speak up, ask those questions. And then we also have will be texting you. So, hey, you probably going to be hearing from this person very soon. Definitely will be hearing from them. Then we have separation needed again when we cut the deck. And we also have practice self-love. Well, we cut the deck. And then also vibrational alignment. So it could just be that you and this individual aren't really like vibrationally aligned at this point in time. So that's the sticky situation part about it as well. It's like you're not aligned. You and them are not the same type of person. I just heard we are not the same. And yet they still have some type of connection to you that is very touchy. So I'm going to leave it right here, y'all, because I feel like I've went over time. But I definitely hope that you were able to resonate with this pile. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one.